It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll get to see a battle for conference superiority. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Carolina Panthers, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
Oh, change your setting. No, it's game options. Oh, you have to wait till you kick it, that's right. Wow, someone's already watching? Probably down.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee.
I'll decline it.
And off we go from Charlotte. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
You should change the setting now.
Automatic first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set.
Now Young gonna keep it himself. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read.
Mom, did you hear the Giants starting quarterback got bench? Or not bench, sorry, cut
but
from
the
the
key
team?
here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It doesn't show.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Here comes the screen to Brooks. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. A gain there of 20. It's a Carolina first down.
Ready.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard.
Why did he fall?
They're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
It's a loss of 9. Now 2nd and
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready.
The motion man is Sanders.
Hut.
On 2nd down, Young. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Now,
He's able to
there's
get away
multiple
from one man, but
announcers.
those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. So the last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
You're on your 2-yard line, so if you're passing it and they sack you, you're getting a safety. That's why they want you to run it. That's like the big guy that trucks through people.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
He's going safety. I told you. Should have ran it.
That will be a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score.
All right, make sure to go full power.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
Oh, wow. I don't know, something's broken with the safeties.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Imagine the score just ends up being 2-0.
Ready, ready. Hunt, hunt.
On 1st and 10, here's Young.
No,
And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Set.
Young to throw on 1st down. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
Isn't. Watch this. It's gonna look a very cursed formation.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Now Young. This one out to Moore. And he'll be taken down.
Let's go.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Cycle.
They'll run with Hubbard. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. A 2nd down throw for Young. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bryce Young Touchdown, Carolina.
That's definitely not
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot
So
keep
weird.
up
3
with
O-linemen
the
like that?
speed as the
That was
quarterback
weird.
scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The motion man is Johnson. Off the play fake, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Jackson now to throw on first down.
He threw it way too early.
The intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Again, it's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He'll look for Flowers downfield.
Oh, they don't let me move.
Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after.
Oh, shoot.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
This just makes you kick from the 50 instead. And it's just going to go out of bounds. Yeah, look. It's just going to go out. That way. Okay, that way. That way went too low.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Raheem Blackshear on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Panthers offense headed back to take over once more. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10.
Tyler at 7.
Ready, ready.
Here's Young to throw, going up top. And
Yes,
Marlon
he's
Humphrey
getting it.
is there, and he picks it off. And the Ravens are going
I
to
would
get
have
it
laughed
back
if
here
the guy
just past
fumbled.
the 35.
I thought Michael caught.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw.
I wonder who was watching.
That's just really good team
Said
defense.
one person was watching.
So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look underneath for Henry. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
2nd down, Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not
Should have
on the
been
same
possible
page
doing
with his
something.
target. That's incomplete.
It's not like
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Jackson up top again. This pass deflected and caught. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Andrews is able to pick up that 1st down, and it's just so nice to see him back on the field. He had that brutal leg injury a year ago. He had over 500 yards in just 10 games, so the production is still there. He's always going to be one of Lamar Jackson's favorite targets, and I can tell you what, they're excited to have him back in the lineup.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
oh yeah, it's cool.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Offense. Still 1st down.
The motion man is Johnson. To the air one more time with Jackson.
What?
And he can't hang on through the contact.
It's
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there.
Someone became a large
We
milkshake.
do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Jackson. This is caught at the 2.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Ready.
Get this drive started. On
This
the
is Madden.
ground, it's Hubbard. Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but nope.
What? A subscriber. Why did you pause it? It's okay, I have the mic on. I don't know.
On 1st down here, Mike, you're just hoping to give a little breathing room to your offense. Now, if you do decide to pass the ball, your quarterback's not necessarily dropping back into the end zone. But after getting stopped for no gain, they find themselves on 2nd down in the exact same situation.
On the double.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That'll be caught right side by the rookie wideout. Running free at the 45. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
To set up the screen here to Hubbard.
Oh,
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a...
I want to see that. I want to take a screenshot of that. That's going to be the thumbnail.
3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll manage
Thanks, you
only
guys.
about 3.
Placed a lot
it
of
will
deal.
bring up 3rd down.
Down. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. Open man, left side, he's got
Let's
it.
go, Bryce.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Back end using one of the worst teams in the NFL.
It seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
And he'll take it
What
on.
unnecessary roughness?
Touchdown, Panthers.
Extra 1,500
We all make
points.
such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This returnable for Wallace. Whoa! Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Jackson now. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Throwing Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it's going to be third down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson on 3rd and 2. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
The most important stat line to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
What the heck was that?
This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next
No, you can't.
possession.
It's just that that's where the ball would be.
Is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Now Young. Now he'll air one out.
Ooh. Oh my God!
Caught!
Wait,
And he's going to be brought down
make sure we-
inside the 15.
that's a nice catch.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down.
Wait, was that one?
It could be in
Oh,
for a long
one-handed.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Rail. Hut, hut.
Now Young. Quickly to the outside and complete. And the Panthers are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Carolina. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the side.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. Looked like a lateral there. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
Justice Hill to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. His throw on 1st down is going to be.
See how all the players just jumped there.
Here in the first half,
And the players jumped there, then he threw it. Even the coach.
From these 2 guys, I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that.
Oh shoot, that's a free play.
Everything else in your passing game, that
Illegal contact for me. What's the 1st?
Automatic 1st down.
Because I touched her guy. And we didn't have the ball.
First and 10.
What?
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On first and 10, Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third down and 9. Here's Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
I'm the Panthers, by the way.
Third downs, Mike.
So I wanted to give them a chance.
Downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. There's a fine line between
I can't wait till I go back on offense so I can show Dad that cursed formation called Monster. Yeah, Dad, stay in here for when I go on offense, because there's this really cursed formation I found out just recently.
Lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer.
What's that? He just stomped and then put his hand on the ground.
Third down.
It's like the,
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play quarterback in today's modern.
I think you're supposed to do it over top of the
Not only are
guy.
these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique.
Jeez, he cannot cut. Well, at least you can get a field goal from here.
It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
On fourth down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
They're
And when you
66.
find yourself down double digits, you don't
The
want
Dallas
to make
kicker's
habit of
better.
settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit.
It's not
but
going to
they've
go out
gotta
anymore.
find
It's
a
because
way
you're
to
kicking from the
score
50.
touchdowns.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive
Alright,
will
time to show
begin
Dad
there.
the really cursed
Panthers
formation.
offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next
Called
possession.
Monster.
They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down.
Oh my god, this looks like flag football.
Here's Young.
No way.
This one out to Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Back to throw, Young. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ah, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
What is he doing? Did you see what he's doing after the whistle? Wait, what? Why is it? This guy was just spinning. Oh shoot, what did I pick?
The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it
Must be
just
the-
a little bit
oh,
over
yeah,
30
because I'm
seconds to
against
go
them.
in this first half.
That's fair.
On fourth down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker on to punt. Tylan Wallace deep for Baltimore.
Fake. I knew it.
Look at this. It's a fake. He's going to look for the home run ball. And now he loses the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
So it's obvious during the course of the week in practice, studying the film, they thought there was an advantage they could take with their punt unit coming on the field and picking up a fourth down fake. But the execution just wasn't there. So again, you go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, am I better off having my punter attempt that pass and catch the defense off guard, or just keep my offense on the field?
The motion man is Sanders. Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal.
Here we go, set.
The motion man is Sanders.
Ready, ready.
On second down, Young.
Pass
To
interference.
the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Hear about the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders
What are you
have
guys
different
doing?
rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He would be me if I got the next quarterback in
Was
football.
the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's Eddie
took too
Pinheiro
long.
now as the Panthers will try the field goal. This about as short as you can get.
I see. We're gonna jump offside.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And that is
Jeez, they caught it.
incomplete. One final chance does not
Wonder
work
if
out.
the rest
Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Oh, they're kicking off. Wait, so Dad, you said you were helping Adrian, so you missed the one where I punted it, or no, sorry, fake punted it, and she intercepted it, and then she fumbled it.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here.
I just kept
on EA.
spamming the strip ball button.
This returnable for Wallace.
Yeah, you missed it. Oh, you're gonna have to rewind later.
And the drive. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion.
Oh.
Play action now. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson. Quick throw there, but not on the same page with this target. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find them...
And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn.
No!
He loses the football.
Oh, thank God I got it.
Panthers Raiders have it.
For most of these defensive linemen, Mike, they go the entire season and never touch the ball. So when they get their shot, they try to take advantage of it, and that's exactly what this big guy did here. Doesn't quite take it all the way for a touchdown, but he sets his offense up in a great spot.
I'm the best in the world. I'm the best in the world.
Where was he going? Finally,
I don't know where I was going.
And bring him down. A big loss there. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Claws red. Come on, set. Hut.
To throw, Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate.
Or like what has the most kick power.
Now how
I wonder
about
if he has the speed though.
It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. The Ravens offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short
now it's
field
one
ahead.
watching.
It is 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got it inside the 5.
Now 2 watching.
And he's going to be taken down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Okay.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Jackson looking to throw. And he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. He gets it to go. And the Ravens have cut the deficit to 5.
What's he doing? What is he doing? Of what? Well, we can. I don't know if Dad can see it, but yeah, I can see that's just a screenshot. What's that? What? What do you mean? Did you see the screenshot there? I just pulled up the screenshot. I'm assuming he didn't see it. No, okay. You didn't see it. All right. Yeah, we're just waiting for Tyler now. Oh, the sigh. And it's bed. Oh, Dad, my quarterback has 277 yards and 2 touchdowns with 6 minutes left still in the third quarter. Maybe I'll throw for like 500. If you want. Here, Mom, can you unpause it so I can check my stats? Alright. 77 completion percentage, 1 interception, average yards per attempt, pretty good. Rushing, 11 yards, 1.5 yards per carry, that's kind of bad. Receiving, 55 yards, 18 average, 1 touchdown, 18 yards after catch. Defense, yeah, no, we only got 1 person with an interception, and then my kicker's 2 for 2. All right. How you took so long that someone left.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here comes Blackshear. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to get back at it. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore.
Jackrabbit.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it'll be third down.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Young. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force fourth down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
YouTube crashed.
Not too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just abusing this formation.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Down.
On play action, Young. And that ball.
Gotta keep forgetting my quarterback can't let it throw.
The sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Set. Go. Hut, hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Did she say she was?
Set.
Young to throw on first down. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. The motion man is Sanders. Throwing on 2nd down, Young.
What the heck?
Set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. Third and long.
Set.
From the gun, it's Young. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Everyone say hi in the chat so I know who's watching.
And Likely in motion. Now, faking the give. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given.
Yes,
but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And
I don't know if anyone else got the message.
On display there, as he did not only a great job of finding
everyone who's watching, say hi. Oh my God, he's dead. Oh yeah, I just made someone leave.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
Guess they're afraid of football.
In motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
I didn't see the play.
Jackson. Left side there, not going to find.
Thanks, Dad. Yeah, this will be our last game if he's
so
pure
after their
so.
defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And
it's just that you got to be careful doing it because you could be throwing your quarterback's weak side.
On third down, Jackson. Here's a shot.
How did you drop it? Also, that may have been holding on you.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Oh, wow. Your center. Oh, you know what? I'm going to decline it. Make it fourth down. No, but your guy was...
That penalty.
No, I know you did the play, but your center went up forward. Look, he's not allowed to be up here. Look. Why did he... Well, the white one. The one right here. This is your center. That's the guy who snaps the ball. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
2-point game.
And the Ravens will cut the deficit down to 2.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case,
you can only do it if you're losing in the fourth quarter.
Into this deficit.
So Tucker is back out. After making the field goal, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And
I think I just jumped.
Be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set. Go.
Out of the shotgun. Young.
Ooh.
That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And they will bring him down.
I could have scored there, but...
Side of midfield.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
hit.
A throw on the move is caught.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Get him up.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Can you even beat him also?
Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Young. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Ready. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw.
No, that's
to
the
the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Let's go. Ready.
Wait, what did I get a flag for?
And he's going to lose big yardage.
Could be
there,
holding.
Though we do have a flag.
Holding.
Let's see what the call is.
But yeah, accept it. Thanks. Because it could have been turnover on downs. That means you would have got the ball.
Going to leave the
Come on, Bryce Young.
out there for
Best quarterback in the
4th
league,
and
totally.
long.
Totally didn't get benched.
They'll go. Young. That's taken in to the goal line. And Deion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers.
My honest reaction.
Oh, look at this.
Yo, what the heck?
Oh, the ball's out.
Why did the play stop? Why did the play stop? He could have ran. Also, Andy Dalton is slow. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Let me do this trick. Oh.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This returnable for Wallace.
What?
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Stop.
The Ravens offense ready to take it.
You see the color. See? Oh.
The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
2nd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
You can still watch in the back.
Good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. A pass pulled in by Henry. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Baltimore.
What expect that? You got it. No, we didn't leave it time. It's 3rd quarter.
So, 3. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Jackson up top again.
That's interference.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty
Even though it wasn't to him,
on the
or
play.
if I read that,
And let's see who's guilty.
Except it's 1st and 10 on your own 47, you decline a 2nd and 10 on your own 46.
Automatic 1st down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll throw it left and Dave Canales has reached for the red challenge flag, and they'll get a 2nd look. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Baltimore.
How did you skip it?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge doesn't change the official's decision. They're going to keep the
These people
spot
keep leaving
right
running.
where it was. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call.
Yep.
Still 1st down.
So a lot of options
what
on the
happened if I
table
just...
now. It's 1st and 5. Shotgun is Jackson. That's made right side. It's Johnson.
How did you even get the ball?
Taken down at the 25-yard line.
Dad, do you think that was offside? Well, no wonder why his name is Clown. Jadavion Clowney. That is amazing, man. Wait, you wanted... Yeah, decline.
That penalty is declined.
It was close, yeah. What happens if I just do this and then I do...
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And
That's
he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver.
I wonder why he has no speed
That's
fence.
incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical backbreaking play
If I
in
just
this
do, like,
game. And
blitz everybody.
now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
3rd and long for Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
And why are you just...
And on that 3rd...
Make a normal play.
That's... Field goal is a
Easy
normal
way to
play.
pick it up and get some positive yards would go to
No,
their
but I
quick
mean
game,
the
but
passing play.
it didn't seem like the receiver were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
4th and 16.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Up.
Now, Jackson.
Ooh.
He's going to have the Ravens first down on what will be a big play there.
Oh, dude.
On 4th and long.
Maybe we should try the next.
Back to throw, Jackson.
Yes, Mom.
In the
Nice.
end zone and intercepted.
Wait, this may be a 100-yard pick
Picked
six.
up by J.C. Hoare.
How did the big guy get me? And also, you just did a hand roll thing.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Ready.
Wait,
Set,
eat
hunt.
it.
Set, hunt.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Hunt, hunt.
Here's the pistol snap to Young.
Oh my God, let's
Into
go!
the hands of Hubbard. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Set to go now on 1st.
See that bit of
and 10.
trickery down?
The motion man is Sanders.
Set.
Young to throw on 1st down. That's to the end zone, but
They hit the cone.
it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Ready.
The motion man is Sanders.
Very close to being offside.
Hunt.
A 2nd down throw for Young. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed.
Yes, you're on the one. Let's go.
Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Do the unexpected.
Out of his end zone, Jackson.
Woo.
And a good effort there defensively. It's not
Can't challenge. It's not Canadian. It's not Canadian football.
incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's 2nd down. Throwing again from his own end zone.
Let's
And he's sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first,
Oh, yeah, you have to make sure to kick it full power for safety. Or you can punt it.
Gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a
Punt or
safety.
kick it off.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense
You have to get it into the way the green is. So deep kick. Deep kick. Yeah, make sure it gets past 100 power.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free
Yeah, something's
kick from
bugged.
the 20-yard line.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Alright, Dad, I'm gonna let out the Mahomo magic.
Throwing is Young.
No.
He's going to air this one out.
Oh my god, he
And
just caught
can't
him.
hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, set, ready, go. Set.
Now Young. He's going to try it here again. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
This is not.
Set, hut.
It's like beyond my shoulder. No.
Check Fury. Hut, go.
Back to throw. Young. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with
I
that
just had a sneeze and
incomplete
burp.
pass now likely putting an end to this series,
And a
it's a
yawn.
big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake.
Are you kidding me? Go to the XFL!
They let the punter try and throw for it. Either way.
Oh shoot, I just called a timeout when I was screaming.
Over on down.
Oopsie. You just missed a poopy play, Dad.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Jackson now.
Oh my god, these guys really can't catch.
Incomplete.
Running game was hard.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These
Oh,
defensive
fake-
players
the fake
are
punt
incredible
one.
these days. That's
Missed
just
a fake
too
punt
easy.
there.
You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Now it's Jackson. That's down.
What? Did I go through you?
Andrews, his tight end.
8 catches for 150 yards.
21
Insane.
on that connection. Good for a Raven first down. The motion man is Johnson. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's a tight end, Dad.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
The motion man is Johnson. On third down, Jackson. Throw to the right flat.
Take seat, yes.
And they were hoping for
Also,
a little
if you
more on
kick a
that
field goal,
one.
it's a 7-point game.
Well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
And you could go for an onside kick.
Yeah.
Maybe, Dad, I don't know. He has no touchdowns, though. Fake blitz.
Again,
Up.
it's Jackson. That is caught. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Some room to run as he takes
What?
it down.
My guy
to
just
the
sat on one of my other guys. like a horse.
Oh.
Richie, you still here? Look. 1 minute screenshot.
This just shows why you can't count on just one
Mommy, I want a
guy to
pony
take him
ride.
down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
Oh, what a play! What a play!
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Holy.
We'll try
Yeah.
Here's Henry. And he will not get in the defense. Standing there.
I'm surprised he doesn't want you to kick it.
And it sets up 4th and goal.
Just feels like this has been
Mom,
the
I'd kick
story
it
of
because
the
if you don't
day
get
for
this, then it's game
offense,
over.
just unable to get anything going on the ground.
What?
And
If you don't kick it
the
now, it's
reason
game
they
over.
find themselves-
Because you need to get a field goal right now and then a touchdown. So if you field goal it, you can go for the onside kick.
I don't know. You know more about football than me.
Now I know more about kick or not
Oh.
Another loss of yards.
Now a timeout here by
Find the
Baltimore.
kick.
That's going to be their 2nd.
There's 30 seconds left. You wasted your timeout. There's 30 play clock. What? Don't. Because you still gotta... if you don't get it, then... Even the coach was saying kick.
So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good.
I'll go for
And
onside.
they are indeed back within 1 score.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many.
You don't want to kick it too low. Remember, if it doesn't go past 10 yards and you touch it, then it's a flag. Oh, that.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
What the hell?
Tries to pitch it, but the ball is loose.
What was
The
that?
game, this is where you see teams really
I want to see a replay of that. What the heck? Oh my god. Look how far you sent it flying.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
This was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A 1st down throw for Jackson.
Take a seat, Jackson.
Down he goes. Here's 2nd down.
You're going no huddle?
From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time.
Don't be throwing
The
screen
contact
passes.
jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Go.
That one complete to Johnson. And he's
And it's
gonna be
2-minute warning.
taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Replace my safety.
The motion man is Johnson. They'll drop to throw. A deep shot for Aguilar.
No way.
It's going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens.
Look how much time left, though. Because I could just kill up the clock. I'd say go for the 1 and then wait, because what you call it, if I don't know how to explain it, what you call it, if I don't score, then you can get it. Wait for Dad's response. Dad, do you think they should kick it or go for it?
Six, 5.
The Panthers
Oh,
are going
timeout
to
for you.
burn their third and final timeout.
Oh, really, Dad? There's a minute left. If she doesn't get it, then I can kneel it.
Go.
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That'll be caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Oh yeah, you can onside kick it.
I'm in the school of thought where the
How?
only time I'm going
Well,
for
you
two
have to.
is if it is clearly to win and there is not enough time on the clock.
Swear to
for my
God, if he
opponent to
fumbles
respond.
again.
In this case, tie the game, go on defense. Maybe you can end up actually getting the ball back and go down for the win.
No, are you kidding?
No. But the ball is loose. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
And smash.
This is ready.
Red, yellow.
By the way, she's fixed.
Ready, ready.
To throw, Young. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
Ooh.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Well, I'm gonna kick it, because why not?
So, here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. And now he's back out to kick it away. This returnable for Wallace. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession.
I told you what
They'll
was
start
on
with great field position, right at midfield with a first down.
We're sending the most insane blitz you have ever seen.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up.
His celebration, he was acting all tough, and then he just face planted. Oh, what? What? Watch him go and celebrate, and then he falls down.
Step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily
I'm blitzing
in a sack,
everybody.
but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before.
He gets free. Down to the 10.
Did you see my guy just jump? Did you see my guy jump at the end?
Touchdown, Baltimore. His second.
Wait 1 minute. Look. Look at the replay after when he scored. When he just went to score.
You almost ran into me, Mom.
Just watch my guy jump. Oh, you'll watch that again. You'll see. Look in the bottom corner, Tyler.
I know.
The game, and this one gives his team the lead. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch.
You have to kick it.
To take it to the end zone for
Because then a field goal will win it for me.
So impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
I think I hit your kicker. I know. There's so many turnovers. It's only like a 7-minute quarter, so.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. This one has been
Hey, Dad, it's clutch time.
A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
You're supposed to spin the other way.
Bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
No, it's not.
And he'll
I
get
don't know
forward
what it's
for a
called, but it's
couple.
not a bet.
It's 2nd down.
It's not a bet.
Drill, 52. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground.
What the heck?
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
The ball now.
He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate, and now he's not spiking it. It's a fake.
God, look at the time.
A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Some shades of Dan Marino in that vintage play of the fake spike touchdown, but
Please, kicker,
wasn't
please.
nearly as deceptive and wasn't nearly as productive.
So here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This
No,
force
please.
overtime. This one draw even as they tie the game.
I'm surprised that wasn't intentional grounding. It was supposed to be a normal spike, not a fake spike.
What do you got?
Alright, you're gonna have to pick a coin toss here since you're the away team.
Heads.
It'll be quick, so. I think it's playoff rules, so
Heads.
Panthers have won the toss. You want a kick. Oh, okay. Wait, oh no, never mind. You were yeah, you're kicking off to me. Yeah, okay, so that's what you want because it's playoff rules, so I think. Yeah, it is. So basically, if I don't score here and then you guys get the ball, then all you have to do is kick a field goal
Could not
to
determine
win.
a winner. We get back underway
Oh,
here
wow.
in overtime. Here's Raheem Blackshear going to bring it out of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard
Well, that was a
line.
weird spot for the look at the OT clock. That's how it started.
8-13. 1st down and 10.
Does it just go for the entire thing, no matter who's first or?
Well, in regular season, it's first 2 scores wins, but in the playoffs, both teams get 2 tries. So if I score something like that on a drive, you get to play. But if you don't score, then I win.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line.
Which is why I can't really afford to do a punt.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That's caught. It's Brooks in the backfield. And
That was a great run.
up past the 40-yard line.
His name is Chubba Howard.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him. Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
2 runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15. Out wide, it's Leggett.
What does coach want me to do? Really?
There. He could not get free.
Dad, do I punt it?
Gains nothing.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit
He's
here.
there.
You talk about read.
He has 30 seconds to
react
answer.
quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Yes, okay. Because basically if they score, they win, I think, so.
On now is the punt team for the Panthers. And
But I suppose I also want to get them out of field goal range.
The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. A pass pulled in by Henry. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Lamar almost has 500 yards there.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I think the offensive dance is not doing this.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays?
Is he not there?
No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT.
Dad, that's your fault.
And he continues to remain on fire. That is a
I shouldn't have punted it. I should have went for it.
Touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They had to work for this one.
Our secondary sucks. We couldn't catch anything. We got 1 interception, I believe.
In overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it.
I think my guy had the better stats, though.
For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Charlotte, good night, everyone.
That hurts.
There's only 10 minutes left.
Yeah. Alright, end of stream.